In this new update we will have a new class, the Huntress. This class is a spear-wielding Asmari warrior, which means we will have a new weapon, the spear, and new skills connected to this weapon. This new weapon specializes in two different types of combat, melee and ranged, being able to dash in and out of battle. The first skill you get as a Huntress is Whirling Slash. With this ability you can strike everyone around you in a circle, creating a whirlwind that blinds the enemies, and when you leave the whirlwind will make it explode. The more whirlwinds you use, the bigger the whirlwinds and bigger explosions as well. Another skill you will learn will give the ability to shoot twisters towards your foes. These twisters can ricochet on walls and hit enemies multiple times. You can also shoot twisters inside a whirlwind to shoot out extra tornadoes, doing more damage. In the off-end, Huntress will use a buckler, which is a kind of a smaller shield, giving you the ability to parry counter-attacking an incoming attack, stunning your enemies. Some skills are designed to be used after a parry, and will have extra effects. Disengage will be a skill that does a quick jump back, doing damage in front of you. Using it against a parried enemy will cause an explosion, gaining a frenzy charge. But be careful, if you parry too much, you'll get stunned. You can combine this combo with Whirling Slash. Use this skill, parry, and jump back, creating a double explosion from both skills. Huntress will have different elemental attacks, like Lightning Spear that will bounce between foes, or Explosive Spears that you can throw into ground, detonating and incinerating enemies around the blast. All the spears on the Huntress can be empowered by frenzy charges. In case of explosive spears, they will do larger explosions with frenzy charges. Besides powering your abilities, they can also activate more combos. After using a powered explosive spear, it will incinerate the ground. When you use whirlwinds on it, it will add fire to the explosion when you dash from it. If you use twisters inside the fire whirlwinds, will shoot fire tornadoes as well. You can do similar combos with ice or lightning. Other type of skills on Huntress are about bleeding your enemies. One of the skills is called Rock, which dashes towards a target to slash and cause bleeding on your enemies. This will create more space for bleeding builds that were lacking a lot, and we will be finally able to use those passive nodes on bleeding. Huntress can also use Blood Hunt and cause a bloody explosion according with the amount of bleeding you caused previously. To cause bigger bleeds, you can also use Rapid Assault, causing a big bleed. Like Rapid Assault, Explosive Spear or Stormlance, these abilities will cause living spears behind on the ground or enemies. Then you want to detonate them using skills like Thunderous Leap that will allow you to jump onto these and make them explode. Besides hunting animals, the Huntress can also work with them. While fighting a beast, you can also use the ability to tame it and use as a companion. This will open even more your choices for builds and options. Huntress is a class with aim for both ranged and melee attacks, coming with 22 new skills available for the Huntress. This patch will release on 4 of April, and I'm really looking forward this patch to create more amazing builds and bring more content to this beloved Path of Exile 2 game that we've been enjoying a lot to play. Hope you enjoyed this video, stay tuned for more, and see ya next time.